welcome. Thanks for joining me. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. This is a Virgo reading. Hi Virgo. Thank you for being here with me. Thanks for joining. I'm reunited with my Thoth deck. Went MIA for a little bit there in Miami. Ooh, your fire's burning so good, Virgo. Yes. Your fire actually got going while I was gathering other Kindle, so I feel like that's a sign. It's like, get going. Look at the 8 of Wands. Get going. Alright. Let's jump into this. Gonna ground ourselves. 3 loud chimes. Inhale, exhale. Angels, ancestors, guides, and the Gaia. Should I take these? Let's see. There's 4 of them. Oof. Virgo. Because the Sun card is the best card of the deck, I have no choice but to take these. Okay. But we also, we also have some other things here that are symbolic and important. We have 2 10s here. The 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands. Both of them in the reverse, so it could be speaking to a freedom, an unleashing, a liberation, right? And the Queen of Discs, Capricorn energy. She's looking, it's in the reverse, so it's kind of like she's looking away. I feel like she's looking in the past is the problem here. Okay, I feel like she's not looking in the right direction. Interesting. Okay, let's pull some more. Let's get some clarifiers out here for the Virgo collective. For Virgo, please. Show me clearly for Virgo. Thank you. Okay, these 2. Oh, that's funny. The 10 of Wands coming out again. So the 10 of Wands just oppression. But it's in the reverse here. It's up right here. I feel like it is trying to give the same energy of maybe something that's burdensome. Something that maybe it's also saying you're seeking your, my goodness, that bee almost went straight into the fire. I don't know if you saw my last video, but like, anyway. Beautiful energy coming through here that just fell out. The Fool and the 6 of Wands. So victory. Victory is on the horizon, Virgo. The Fool. But, you know, it seems like that comes hand in hand, is that if you want the victory that you're looking for, success, you're going to have to do something you've never done before. Step out. Be a little bit vulnerable. For Virgo, please. What else for Virgo? What is this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? What is this Queen of Discs? Thank you so much. The Chariot. Chariot. Cancer energy. Cancer energy. Queen of Discs. Value. I think self-worth and value is also very strongly present in the Queen of Pentacles. Like, she knows her worth. And the Chariot, I feel like what it's saying is what's gonna bring you through any kind of oppressing situations. Maybe you just feel like there's just too much for you to do, that there's no possible way that you're able to get to everything, and then so you start to feel a little bit of a Five of Swords energy, a little bit of a conflict, or just unnecessary obstacles, okay, challenges, change. Huh. Let your guards down a little bit here, okay, Virgo? Let your guards down. Try to be vulnerable. Try to understand that people are trying to help you, and that everyone makes mistakes, okay? All right, we have the Strength card, we have the Seven of Swords, and we have the Page of Wands, right? So the Page of Wands and the Fool card kind of go hand in hand. Understanding that when you try and do new things, when you want to set on a new path, you're going to have to do new things, right? So the new things is the Page of Candles. He's kind of he has this natural curiosity. He's like, when you're kids, or when you were a kid and you had a lighter, you first learned how to turn on the lighter. That's his energy. Okay, you're like, oh shit, like, what can I burn? What can I what can I burn? And that's kind of like this energy of kind of discovering what it means to have desire or passion for something, to get better at something, an ignition. And the Seven of Swords in the reverse, which I'd rather have that sword in the reverse more than anything, but with the Strength card, there's this energy of negative self-talk I'm feeling, because it's like stronger than right? Because he's like, the way he's like pulling on that sword, and he's able to really give it his best, physically, but mentally maybe he's that it's not about his mental power, let's just say that. And also, yes, exactly, and also how much more he could give probably if his mind was into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you had more of the support of your mental, and not having any lies, because this is lies and deceit energy, so it's maybe not allowing any lies or any water to get in your boat, like, when you start, people can say what they want, but when you start believing those lies, or when you start changing the narrative in your mind because of what other people are saying, that's when you kind of lose out on some of that power, some of your own personal power. Okay. Very interesting reading so far. I feel like Virgo wants to know about the money, so Virgo, don't worry, I'm about to get into it for the money. For the money, you know what? Why don't we pull a healing card? Let's pull a healing card for you, Virgo. Because money is energy, and let's focus on that. For Virgo, please, for the Virgo collective. Show me clearly for Virgo. For Virgo. Health promotes spirituality, and spirituality promotes health. Choose one spiritual truth and live fully in harmony with it today. Observe how challenging it is to let your physical life be in concert with your spiritual ideals. Physical life, be in concert with your spiritual ideals. Okay. In concert with you. Didn't I just say something about that? Hold on. Okay, so the chariot is the body. Physical life, be in concert with your... Right, okay. Yeah, see, whoa, I did just say that, because this is about, I feel like the way that we nurture ourselves is with, I don't know that I've ever gotten this card, but it's amazing. So, I feel there's strong Cancer energy coming through, Leo energy. The way that we're able to nurture ourselves and really heal ourselves and to progress for ourselves, all these elements of progress and growth that we measure, strength. We have to do our best to bring it back into ourselves in the way of compassion, because I feel like there's this energy of I should be able to do more, and I should be able to, with the two of, I'm sorry, with these two tens, and judgment is 20, so I really feel like there's this self-judgment that's coming through with oppression and ruin. There's this energy of, you know, I should be better, I should have done this, or I should have made better choices. You know, it's kind of like you are punishing yourself here a little bit. With the Queen of Discs in the reverse, that was kind of like attached to those, I feel like, you know, you're happy, but, you know, there's a question of your worth at times, or possibly you're coming into this awareness, because that's what the Six of Wands is here, so it is, and the Seven of Swords was in the reverse, so I do feel like it's trying to say, like, you're coming into awareness of this, but compassion and love and healing and understanding why it is that you had that discrepancy between, you know, what you believed with yourself and then what kind of thoughts that you were having about yourself, or what kind of actions you took concerning about your worth. Okay, having real compassion. Let's pull some more from this Rider-Waite, and then we'll wrap up. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, that bee. Ooh, 4. Virgo, please. 5 of Cups and the, look at this, 5 of Cups and the 5 of Swords reversed. These are amazing cards to get in the reverse, Virgo, like the 10 of Swords. Like, all these energies I wanted to come through in the reverse is kind of like, oh, see, look at that. Didn't I say it? Did I say it? 2 tens is 20. Judgment. Powerful. I don't know if you hear the bell, the ringing from the car reversing, or the big truck reversing, but that's definitely a sign, I feel. But yeah, you're coming into awareness. You're coming into, you know, it's your own personal judgment day. Okay, you're like, okay, that's quite enough, Roxy, or, you know, it's just you've taken enough of the that part of you, that ego, that part of your that story has been told. It feels, you know, the way that this wreath is a circle here. It's like, it's almost like this full you know, it's interesting because I feel Taurus had a very similar reading of coming full circle into awareness, into judgment. Don't forget that what's connected to the Queen of Pentacles and the Chariot, it is or what's connected to Judgment. What's connected to the Chariot that's going to get you through this is the Queen of Deaths. Okay. So, Virgo, your worth and what you feel about what value you have is shown through your actions, okay? It's shown in your health, okay? Your body. Alright. I think the slaying, these cards are slaying today. Alright, let's see. What else do we have for the Virgo collective? For Virgo, please. Virgo. This is for Virgo. Show me clearly for Virgo, please. Show me clearly for Virgo. The Hangman. What else? 7 of Swords in the reverse. And the Justice card. Wow. Okay. So again, 7 of Swords coming out. That came out here, so it's coming out again. But you know what? 7 of Swords here is in a map. You know, like he's looking at a map and he's like, where do I want to go? And with it in the verse, it's kind of like you're not fully being honest with yourself about where it is that you want to go. There is some self-deception here and you're going to need to let it go. Man, powerful, Virgo. What? Huh. Interesting. How is Virgo supposed to know? How is Virgo supposed to know what to do? Alright, Virgo, to help you out, because I'm like, these readings have been beautifully synchronistic and powerful today. So I'm going to pull one more card here from the archetype deck. What is Virgo supposed to know, please? What are they supposed to do moving forward? Okay. They need some help. We got the Mother. Damn, the Mother card. The Mother card. Alright, here we go. Squeeze your butt cheeks, Virgo. I'm gonna give it to you. I hope you're listening, okay? The Great Mother. We begin our archetypal story with the mother's love. Through her sensual, fertile, and life-giving energy, all creation takes form. Regardless of our birth story, each of our hearts beat for the first time in the warm womb of the mother, where she offered resources from her body for the building of your own. Yet her tale is not so simple, as the mother, especially on the earthly plane, contains both light and dark aspects of the feminine. With the best of intentions, the mother wraps her loving arms around her creations and begins to grip what she meant to set free. The mother both nurtures and prohibits growth. She gives, yet clings. She creates, yet restricts. Amid this complex energy, the mother holds the key to the eternal challenge of love. Wow. When light, glowing, generative, creative, and nurturing. When dark, dim, exhausted, controlling, limiting. The mother's part of the trifecta, maiden, mother, crone. Because of the relationship between them, take special note when these cards appear in one reading. Notice how the mother archetype is expressed in nature. This is perhaps the most balanced and benevolent form of the mother's grace. Wow. Nature. Love the mother in nature. Wow. Okay. So, jump back. I was thinking, oh, nature, what animals in nature, and like, there's so many animals here. And I'm thinking like, wow, look at all these moms, you know, all these moms, all these animals are have cubs, and or you know, turtles, and you think about how they are as mothers, and they're kind of free and you know, maybe prohibit in some very special aspects where, you know, the baby would drown, or just they wouldn't survive prior to their unleashing. And you know, I guess this is a story about releasing, and I feel like it's a story about death as well, and also understanding, you know, the way that you nurture yourself. I mean, I don't know if you saw it before, but there's a hand and a pearl. Anyway, the way that you nurture yourself, wink wink, I think you understand what I'm saying, and you know, having that kind of relationship of tenderness, and you know, maybe some things that you didn't receive from your mother. The snake's coil is looking like a braid, so like maybe, you know, it could be a message about like braids in there, of braiding your own hair, just taking care of yourself, just nurturing and soothing yourself that way that you always wanted to be. Alright, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll go ahead and play a clearing bowl so we can go ahead and cleanse some of this energy. Also, if you want to take an inhale, breathe in to claim, you know, these energies of the Fool and the Sun, the Justice card, the Hangman, just being able to release all the things that you're needing to release here. Just breathe in to claim and breathe out to release any of these negative energies, the Five of Swords, Five of Cups, reverse. Just exhale all that out. Thank you guys for joining. If you'd like a personal reading, you can check in the description box below. Love you guys. Peace.